Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Max Valiant, ex-ICA assassin and a legend within the firm. This one is personal for ICA. We are dealing with a very dangerous man. Agent Valiant used to be one of our top assets before you came along. However, we became aware that he was playing multiple sides, and we couldn't afford to have him leaking knowledge to unwanted parties. So we had to deal with him the only way possible. We presumed he was dead for years, until now. He's taken control of our facility in Chongqing and has demanded a meeting. We do not know his agenda, but we fear the worst. So we are sending you undercover to escort our board member, Mr. Pritchard, who will be representing us. Be careful. Valiant is brilliant and calculating. We need to finish what we started years ago. Good luck, 47.
What's up guys, KOB here and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. As you can see by the briefing, we are doing the splitter Elusive Target on Chongqing. We're going to be doing it default loadout as per usual. We're going to be doing Silent Assassin suit only. Originally it was planned to do Silent Assassin, but in the routing I found out that the suit is allowed in a lot more places than normal Chongqing, so I switched it up and found a suit only route. Here it is. I will warn that this route is a little nerve-wracking at times, at little points of it. I will explain in the route, but either way, let's jump in. Exclusive target rules, as per usual. If you want to read them, go ahead and pause the video and read them. But either way, let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so before we get started, I'm going to roll with the cutscene, but we're going to be going to the arcade first and the ICA storage facility, the storage container side of the facility. So we're going to go ahead and stop blending in here. This is the board member that we need to escort. We're not going to be escorting him, but we will be catching up with him later. But we're going to go ahead and go to the arcade as mentioned. We're going to be going to this right side of the arcade, and we're going to be getting the arcade key. We're going to be going inside of like Hush's area, even though none of them are here. But pick up that brick, get the arcade key, and make your way inside. In this room there's a screwdriver and a keypad to use. 2552. And make your way inside, and make your way up the stairs. We're going to be going all the way upstairs to the 4th floor, but we will be stopping at the 3rd floor. As I mentioned earlier, there's no one in this building, so you have free run of this building. Just go ahead and run all the way upstairs. Again, on this 3rd floor, we're going to make a little pit stop for the security cameras, go and destroy them so that we can basically run free and clear in the ICA facility later. And then up on the 4th floor, we're going to go to the middle section of this floor, and we're going to grab the lethal poison pill jar. And on the balcony of this floor, there is a propane flask. Make sure you grab both of these items before leaving. We're going to be going out the way we came, and or you can go out the main double doors of the arcade. Either way, I don't think there's much of a time difference there, but make sure you have the propane flask in the pill jar before you leave. You also want to make sure you get them as quickly as possible because this route is a little tight. So we're going to go ahead and make our way down the stairs, and we're going to be heading to the storage container side of the facility entrance, as I mentioned earlier. Make our way out and through. And normally there's a keypad on this door, but it's opened and not really, there's no keypad there this time around. They changed up quite a bit for this mission, including being able to just wear our suit in the facility, which was the most surprising thing, that at least I think. We're going to bump into that lady on our way in to slow them down, through the door and then to the left, jump in that window and into this back storage room, grab the chloroform flask on that shelf, and make our way through and through here and down these stairs. We're going to drop a coin at the top of these stairs to slow them down a little bit more, and down to the left and to the right, and then we're going to make our way into this data core area. So this mission has the main target, but it also has 13 clones that we don't know about up front. So, but here we're going to go ahead and place the propane flask on this line. Try to get it as close to the edge as possible, as quickly as possible. It kind of took a little too long on that, but hopefully it doesn't matter in the end. We're going to go ahead and shoot it once to prep it for later and make our way out. Now, here's one infuriating part of it coming up, but first go into this server room and prep the ventilation with a lethal pill jar. Now, we have to turn on this ventilation, but this person is looking straight at us, and this person's also a dick. So we're going to take out our coin, and we're going to throw both our coins to distract this one person twice. The first, mainly because he doesn't go to get the coin. He'll get distracted by it, but he won't go to get it. So the first one we're going to go ahead and throw there to get him to turn, and then turn on the ventilation. And then we're going to go behind this planter and throw another one, and then turn it off. Make sure you stand here so he doesn't spot you. Then go ahead and go get your coins, because we will need them later. Now, the reason you want to turn it off and back on is because the poison, you turn it on to turn on the poison, you turn it off so that no one else gets killed by it. One of the clones was in that room when we poisoned him, so he's dead. We want to only kill him and no one else, so that's why we had to turn it back off. And that guy being a dick, not going for coins, was annoying, because the second time around you saw he sent the other guy to go look, so we would have been able to distract him even if we wanted to. So here we're just going to go to the analyst office and this main office, which I believe is the main target's office in the main mission. But we're going to throw a coin at the wall. Sometimes it will get both of these guys, which will make the guard come in right away. Sometimes it will just get the guard, which will make the guard call it in. Getting them both to look is faster, but either way, knock him out and dump his body. I said dump his body. Then pick up his gun and drop it at the door. Get the screwdriver if you haven't, and destroy the cameras if you haven't. You will need to do both those things because you need the screwdriver to use this vent, and drop on down, and you need the cameras gone because there are cameras down here that can spot you. But still, either way, go ahead and use the vents to come down here. We're going to go out far and to the left, and we're going to keep our eye on this person inside here because they can spot us. No question marks, so we don't have to worry about them coming to look for us. Here, we're going to use a chloroform flask. Make sure you drop it at their feet, because it will be an accidental knockout instead of a not accident knockout. But it also is tricky because of the fact that you need to get close to them in order to drop it at their feet. So go ahead and make sure it drops at their feet and duck behind this tarp. And then you can go ahead and step out once they're passing out. Grab the key and open the door. Open the door, go ahead and take a screwdriver and throw it into this guy's face. He's all happy and dancing, but now he's dead. That's one of the clones that we need to kill. And then we're going to come into this room and grab the other chloroform flask. And then we're going to grab our gun, and we're going to drop it for this guy to spot. So we're going to make sure he's not looking at us. Drop the gun and use one of our coins to distract him. Actually, you might see it anyways. Good, we don't need to distract him with it. Oh, that was close. Make sure he's walking away, and then we're going to turn on the heat for these guys down here. Grab our gun, and if you want to get ballsy, you can go out with this guy and pass with him, or you can go out the other way. Both ways get you where you need to be. However, this way is slightly faster. I just bumped my mic there. I'm going to go ahead and follow him on out and run on past him. And here I'm going to check on them, make sure that they're not standing yet. Oh, they are standing, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of them first. So if they're standing, go ahead and make sure you come in here and use propane tank to blow them up, and then make your way out to the left. And we're going to go take care of this one. Now there's the ones downstairs dying from boiling them alive. And now we're going to wait for this researcher to basically go back to her normal stuff. Throw a coin to distract her, And as you see here, there's another clone sitting here in this trash compactor. Gonna go ahead and use the things to move the pistons out to the left and drop him into the area. Here we're gonna go ahead and get ballsy because we need to get in here to get guns. So we're gonna grab one gun, grab two guns, and run our asses off. Oh shit. Woo, that was close. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Woo, okay. That works.
I know what you are doing. You sent an agent.
That is Max Valiant.
Here we're going to drop some more guns, which is why we grabbed them. So the first gun, as you probably saw, the guard was taking it out, and these two other guards are going to take away.
Find out what he wants, then put him
Yes,
to
I dropped
rest.
that. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
I'm going to go ahead and climb through here.
You sent an agent to sabotage my project.
He's going to grab that gun and take it away. And I don't know where the other guard is. He's taking that gun. One of his guards is taking it. Here we're going to go ahead and...
It's fair I took something back.
You are delusional.
have to get it to where it goes under the desk. And pass them both out. Now, the reason I climbed in there is because if I was in the room with them, Pritchard, he's not like Diana at all on the Mendoza mission where he's there to help me. Diana's there to help me and she can witness kills and stuff like that. He cannot. I found that out the hard way where I shot dude in the face in this exact scenario where it's like, hey, yeah, I got the guards out of here. Let's go ahead and fucking shoot him right now and just dump his body. Nope. Pritchard went and became a witness and lost Silent Assassin. So make sure you use the second chloroform flask to knock them out. Then you can go ahead and climb on through. Make sure you turn off the frosted glass again and close the door. Then we can go ahead and shoot the main target.
47. Valiant has been eliminated.
You're going to make sure you dump the
Excellent
body
work, 47.
before any
All
guards
targets have
come
been
back.
eliminated.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, using the chloroform, knocking them out that way, will be an accidental knockout. I'm going to grab this tier 3 accessible target or dongle so that I can get out. Now I'm going to make my way out to the exit right there, and that is Silent Assassin suit only. Now, as I mentioned, there's another infuriating part of it. That second part, that chloroform part, was the other part because getting all of the guards out of the room and using the flask was annoying, but it was doable, as you saw. Go ahead and hack the door and make my way out, and Silent Assassin suit only achieved. This one, like the alternative, now you can technically do it without knocking out Pritchard, and that's if you don't want to save him. If you don't care about him dying, spoiler alert, sorry, if you don't care about him dying, you don't have to use the chloroform. Just wait for the guards to come back, or don't drop the guns, and the guards will come in, shoot Pritchard, and then the guards will leave the target alone in the room where you're able to basically go in there, kill him, and do the dumping the body like I just did. But that is the mission. I believe you get some things out of this mission. So let's go through the challenges. I believe you get like like normally the Silent Assassin, not the Silent Assassin, the Elusive Targets come with some things afterwards. So I want to see what type of things do I get. Right, splitter suit. That makes sense. Oh, that's it. Just a suit. All right. So that's the Elusive Target done. Silent Assassin suit only with a default loadout. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Leave a like down below if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more Hitman videos.